Word Insights.
Welcome to our World Insights, and the topic for today is we'll continue from where we left off the last time. We were discussing using what you have to get what you want, and today will be the part two because we couldn't finish in the first video. So hopefully we are able to, round everything up today by the grace of God. If you're not already following us, please kindly do so by clicking the plus button on our TikTok account and or following us on our YouTube channel. May the Lord bless you. This is an open program. It's open for discussion. You can make a contribution in the comment section. I promise I will be reading them and replying as soon as I can. Thank you and God bless you. So the last time we were talking about the woman whose husband died and left her with a lot of debts. And the debt collectors came to collect her children so they could work for the debts they owed. But then the woman cried out to Elisha, who happened to be her husband's master. And Elisha told her to use, and Elisha asked her what she had in the house, and she said she only had a cruse of oil. So Elisha taught her what she would do to make money. And she did exactly that and became an oil merchant. So the second example I'll be giving today is the first miracle that Jesus Christ did in his ministry. And that was when he was invited to the wedding at Cana. He went there just to be as one of the guests. But then his mother also was invited to the same wedding. And then when they ran out of wine, they went to the mother. I don't know why they did that. They went to the mother of Jesus Christ and told her that they had run out of wine. So the mother now went to Jesus Christ and told him their predicament. And Jesus was like, "Woman, what do you want from me? It is not yet my time." Jesus was quite annoyed at his mom because he still felt that it was not his time yet to showcase his gift. It wasn't time yet that he be revealed. So he was kind of annoyed at his mom for, casting him. But then he still went ahead and, did the miracle. And that's because of the people too that were there. So when Jesus Christ told her that it wasn't yet his time, the mother left him alone and went to those people that came to her. And she told them that whatever he told you to do, just do. Do not ask any question. And so Jesus Christ called them and told them that they should fill the pots. There were some big, big pots there. He said they should fill them all up with water and draw it out and give it to people. And as they did that, they realized that they had the finest wine ever. That even one of the important people that was invited was lauding the wine. I was like, "Where did you keep all this wine? That you're supposed to serve the best in the beginning. And then when people are already drunk, then you can now serve them the worst. They would not know the difference." So that was the first miracle. And the reason I cited this is because the miracle was in their hand. All Jesus Christ did was just give an instruction. If Jesus Christ had given an instruction and they had looked at him like a fool, it wouldn't have happened. The miracle wouldn't have happened. So the third one that I will be citing is also about Jesus Christ when he fed the 5,000. They were in in a wilderness, and there was nowhere they could buy food. And the people that were following him, they were multitude, and they were hungry. Jesus Christ was like, he pitied them, and he looked at them and he saw them, and he pitied them, and it was like, we had to feed these people. And his disciples were like, where would we get food to feed this great multitude? And Jesus Christ told them, asked them, what do they have? Do you have anything in store? And they looked around and found a little boy who had some bread and some fishes, just like two fishes, I think. So he took them, blessed the fish and the bread, and gave it to his disciples to distribute to everyone. And as they were distributing, he kept multiplying. As they were distributing, he kept multiplying. And everybody got fed, that they were even able to pick up 12 basketfuls of crumbs. See, that's another miracle. Jesus Christ couldn't have magically provided fish and bread out of nothing. They had to use what they had to get what they wanted. They had something. It wasn't much, but it was something. And it is that little thing that God multiplied, and it became big enough that it was able to feed a multitude of people. So, no matter what you have, that thing that you're looking, that you think that it is little, it may not be little in the sight of God. Or let me not even use may. It is not little in the sight of God. God can use that little thing that you are obviously overlooking. God can use it to bless multitude. Do not look at yourself as someone that is insignificant. No one is insignificant. No one is in this world by accident. Do you know what you went through before you were conceived in your mother's womb? How many the spermatozoa was, and you had to fight your way and became the one that hit the egg. That's how much God looked out for you. Your being on this earth is not by accident. It is by God's design. And it's because there is a reason you are here. There was a day I was in the house and I was just thinking. And I was like, and it dawned on me that if I die today and go to heaven without achieving the purpose for which I was created, who would I blame? Would I blame God? Would I blame human being? Or would I blame myself? And I knew I was going to blame myself because, to be honest, God has blessed us. He said it in His word. He has blessed us with every kind of blessing that we ever wanted. We all have the same time, 24 hours. We are all having the same weather. We all have access to the same thing that God has created. So, you do not have any excuse to fail in your purpose. Of course, you have to fight. Of course, you have to pray. Of course, you have to, do everything in your power and ask God for direction so that you'll be able to fulfill that purpose. It is not going to be easy. It's not a walk in the park. It's not just something that you can just stroll into the world and just grab whatever it is and just become someone. No. You have to ask God for direction. You need to pray. You need to ask God for guidance before you can achieve all these things. It's not going to be easy. But if you have patience and you believe in that talent that you have and you nurture it and you feed it the right nutrients, you are going to fulfill your purpose. You are going to touch lives. That's how it is. But we are always in a haste. We want things to start working out for us as quickly as possible. And when we are not having our way, we go find alternative to God, which is not supposed to be. Wait on God. Trust in Him. Believe in that talent that God has given unto you. Nurture it. Feed it the right nutrients. Bring it up and use it to the glory of God. Start small. Start anyhow. Start where you are. And I assure you, as you keep going, you will be making adjustments. And before you know it, you will be an expert in that field. God bless you as you do this. Do not despise the little beginning. Do not despise that gift that you have. It is worth much more than you could ever think. God bless you. Bye for now.